More than half of Americans, 53%, say Thanksgiving's being served with an added helping of anxiety this year. This is according to a new survey.
Yeah, joining us on the KOGO News Live line, healthy living expert Judy Gaman. Good morning, Judy.
Good morning. Boy, is this a hot topic or what?
It definitely is. So what is stressing people out the most about this coming Thanksgiving?
Well, I think because that's a time when we really get together transgenerationally, meaning that this is when grandparents and grandkids are all in the same room. People come home from college, or kids come home from college, people fly in, all the things that are, heightened, we're all in heightened awareness for are about to implode on us, getting all of these people together that are, quote, risk factors, people that have been flying, people that are in college, people that are old. I mean, really, we should be a little nervous about this.
So, why plan a get-together at all if you've got all of these risk factors going? Wouldn't that just make the stress go away?
It's so funny that we have to kind of remind ourselves that instant gratification isn't always the best. We have to think about, what are we willing to live with? Are we willing to live with the disappointment that we didn't get together, that one more thing in 2020 wasn't the way we thought it was going to pan out? Or would we be more disappointed if we got together and then somebody got sick? It's not just somebody, but multiple people got sick. And having had people in my own family who have come down with COVID and luckily recovered, it's not a fun thing. And it can be very, very serious. And one of our family members is still dealing with some side effects from it. So you really got to think about what you're putting at risk and put your own feelings aside and just think about others.
What about a virtual Thanksgiving?
Well, I think it's a great idea. We just have to be careful how we do it. You want it to be successful. And here's a couple of rules. One, don't ostracize anyone who says, I don't want to do that. That's fine. Party with the ones who show up. Also, make sure that you set a time and you plan it. We're going to get together from this time to this time, maybe 15, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on how your group is. But think ahead of time. What are we going to do while we're on Zoom? Don't get on there and go, okay, we're all here. Now what? Really plan it out. Put somebody in charge of it. Maybe, they're running the questions around and starting the conversations. And my number one thing I tell everybody is, don't get everybody together and eat in front of your computer. Don't make it an eating Zoom event, because nobody looks good shoveling food in their mouth in front of their camera. And people don't like to watch other people eat. So be mindful of that.
All right. This is just, it's 2020, I think, is maybe one of those write-off years. We just write it off and go, nothing's going to be normal here. Healthy living expert Judy Gaman joining us here on the KOGO News Live line. Thank you so much, Judy.
Always a pleasure.
Okay.